Am I an Overpronator or Supinator for running shoes? Have you ever looked at your old running shoes and wondered why they wear out on one side more than the other? Or maybe you feel like your feet are always rolling inward or outward when you run. Understanding your foot's movement during running can help you pick the right shoes and stay injury-free. Let's break down what pronation really is and how to tell if you overpronate or supinate. Pronation is the natural inward roll of your foot after your heel hits the ground. It helps absorb shock and spreads the impact forces across your foot. Overpronation happens when your foot rolls inward too much, putting extra pressure on the inside edge. Supination, also called underpronation, is when your foot rolls outward, placing more weight on the outer edge. Neutral pronation is a balanced inward roll that evenly distributes your weight. To figure out your type, start by checking the wear pattern on your running shoes. If the inside of your shoes wears out faster, you might be an overpronator. If the outer edge wears more, you could be a supinator. Shoes with even wear suggest neutral pronation. Another way is to look at your foot arch. Flat or low arches often mean overpronation because they collapse more when you land. High arches tend to be associated with supination, as they don't absorb shock well. You can also do a simple wet foot test. Wet your foot and step on a flat surface. If your footprint shows a wide bend with little visible arch, you likely overpronate. If your footprint shows a narrow bend with a clear arch, you might supinate. A footprint with a moderate arch suggests neutral pronation. For the most accurate result, visiting a specialist for a gait analysis is a good idea. They can observe your foot strike and tell you exactly how your foot moves during running. Knowing whether you overpronate or supinate is important because it guides your shoe choice. Overpronators should look for stability or motion control shoes. These shoes have features like firmer support on the inner side to guide your foot and prevent excessive inward rolling. This is especially helpful for long-distance runners or marathon training, where repetitive impact can cause injuries like shin splints. Supinators need shoes with extra cushioning. Since their high arches don't absorb shock well, cushioned shoes help reduce stress on the ankles and stress fractures. Sprinting shoes often have less cushioning, but understanding your pronation can help you choose the right training shoes for warm-ups or longer runs. If your foot rolls inward a lot and your shoes wear on the inside, you're probably an overpronator and should pick shoes with stability features. If your foot rolls outward and your shoes wear on the outside, you're likely a supinator and need cushioned shoes. If your foot rolls slightly inward with even wear, neutral shoes are suitable. Getting the right fit based on your pronation can improve your running experience, help you perform better, and keep injuries at bay. Remember, knowing your foot's movement is the first step to choosing the best running gear and footwear for your needs.